Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Utah Utes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Buckeyes offense is up first today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They had put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. First down to 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, just trucks the man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players.
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
He lets it go. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Now the 40. He's past the 30. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
These guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. The quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the single back takes the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. The Utes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he knocks that one right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And he's got his man open downfield. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield. It's Sampson. Caught quickly. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The Buckeyes pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
He's moving out of the pocket now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He missed it. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And the Utes offense takes the field. The last possession they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Utes come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And the Utes will send their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Sampson. Fires it to the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the 1st down for a new set of downs.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The red zone has been a real struggle so far for this offense. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And on the carry, he's heading left. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll use the ground game here. Finding space at the 20. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Tackled, but first down. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Utes come to the line in the hurry up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Sampson. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, out the ball to 44. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Off the play fake on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold it. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Good enough for 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. And looking to throw now on first down. And they get to completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Utes looking to run some tempo here. Third down, out of the shotgun. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Scanning the field, it's Sampson. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they get him down after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his target. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Defense is coming after him. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Big throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. The shotgun running play call. Great footwork, a big opening now. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This pack is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. It opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. He's got it near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on fourth down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
Back to throw. It's Sampson. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They get the second half started with a running play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. And the Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pocket breaking down. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Ohio State. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Might have to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 25. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. It's a short completion at the tight end. Solid tackle, able to get him down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He pulls it in for a big gain. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Remember, last time, went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. And here's the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 20. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up with this possession. And the Utes offense takes the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. That run moves the ball to the 16. The Utes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And he's got it again. He shreds the tackle. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And this is going to be a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. He'll feel just trucks through the defender. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here. Lets it go. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Sampson. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this one is getting ugly. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Utes bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fair catch made near the 45. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. If the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense.
And looking for a big play here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about protect Chris. They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay up. Championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Buckeyes are on the move here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up 2nd down. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for 6. Incomplete, a match shot to the end zone.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big...
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, the pass is picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, it's a handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Buckeyes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And the quarterback will take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a